Whoa! Kingdom Hearts? What is this nonsense? It's almost like I'm actually playing the game I plan to play. Yeah, I haven't recorded in a while. I'm sorry. It's been busy, but I'm getting recording out now, and you have a new episode of Kingdom Hearts here on a Wednesday. What is this nonsense? Where's Legend of the Gaia? It's next week. It will be much harder to edit, I can assure you, and it'll be worth the wait. But welcome back to episode 7. I think we're on 7. Episode 7 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, and let's talk to Sid. Except for he doesn't actually want to talk to us. I've been trying to go for this door, and it just wasn't working. But apparently, I just had to have the right intro before I could go for the door. So yeah, last time we got a new ability. We got dodge roll. We got rocket. I think he already had that, and we also got spells. We got the power of fire. So we're gonna go out and use it. Excuse me, had a little burpsy. What am I, Nintendo Capri's son? The green cursor shows your current position. The X button doesn't work. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars means stronger Heartless in that world. We got scanners to let you know. See 1 star, 2 stars. So let's go here. To everyone's favorite world and most discount track. But first, we need to play Star Fox! So, they basically explain, you fly around and you shoot Heartless down and you collect pieces and you don't die. That's the game. So, yeah. That power meter is pretty much the equivalency of how often we can use our lasers, and we can use our regular bullet-like shots all the time. So that we have like an infinite supply of pretty much. But then we don't have any equipped right now. But if I hit triangle with lasers equipped on a ship, it would result in it firing a laser beam, which you'll see soon because you can build your own ships. This is the custom ship that they start you with, and it's pretty suck. And as you saw, that weird circle with like beads inside it, that was a blueprint. No, that was the special parts. I'm getting them wrong. The special parts that no, that's a blueprint. Wow, I really know. It's been a while since I've done gummy ships. Like, they were in 1, they were in 2, and they haven't done gummy ships since then. And honestly, most people only do the gummy sections once. I'm no exception in that regard. So that's where I stand on that matter. But yeah. So you pick up parts that let you build new ships by blowing up other ships. You constantly fire your shots, because why wouldn't you? You pick up health refills and you play a little bit Star Fox. It's a nice little reprise, and honestly, I hope gummy ships come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. I've kind of missed them. They've had similar mechanics with the diving and Dream Drop Distance and Oops. Birth by Sleep had Keyblade armor, but you didn't really enter worlds by doing anything. It was just kind of a aesthetic for the world map. I miss gummy ships. They're cool. Star Fox in Kingdom Hearts. What's there not to like? So we're arriving here at Neverland. Neverland. Tick tock. I'm late for a very important date.
Oh, my favorite biscuits! I'm late! Oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the Queen should have my head for sure!
So yeah, our worlds are Disney worlds for those who didn't know, which I think is no one. I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts. It's kind of what it's known for. right away, I just want to point out that I really don't like the textures in this place. They're super flat, and like they were going for a thing. It was a thing that happened in the movie, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, berate me in the comments below. I indicated like you could see me. Well, that's cute. This is probably my favorite room we're coming into right here. So yeah, things look super flat, but this has actually got some stuff that pops out. Got a little stove here and stuff. But it just kind of bugs me, so we can immediately push this in because we're supposed to. We can go for that door, and then there's this guy here.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big. Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
He made that table, didn't he? So yeah, you actually, now the room's a bit more interesting, and you can become big and small to go for those two doors. So it's a kind of cool thing. And then I wish they had done more with it. Like, I would like if they bring Wonderland back again, and they did a lot more with this whole growth and shrink mechanic, because it could have been made exploring the world a lot more interesting. I tried the glide, which is not a thing you can do yet. But we have our new enemy, which is really dumb. The first magic casting enemy you run into is the fire elemental, making there be no purpose for why you'd use the fire spell you just got. Because as you're about to see, I'm going to aim at the wrong enemy and not display what I wanted to display. As you're about to see, fire heals them! They get stronger with fire, so why would I want to use the spell you just gave me? Why would I think magic's ever useful? This really frustrates me, and I didn't realize how much it frustrates me until just now. Also, I'm playing really terribly because I'm trying to explain everything. Hello, and die. But, yeah, they still get taken out with a few key baited whacks. No problem. So, that's good, I guess. Or, I don't know why I said I guess, it's good. It just straight up is good. Oh, more cutscenes.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
I agree,
Well,
Alice.
have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Yeah, but
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
Who made the
The
rules?
court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there.
Screw the rules! I have spiky hair!
How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Bring me the evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail is off with all of your heads. Gather as much or little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Okay, so we gotta find evidence for poor Alice. Let's talk to her. Hey Alice, how are you doing? Who are you? I'm Sora. I'm Goofy. That's Donald. Pleased to meet you, and though I do wish this under better circumstances, I'm sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. You have anything else to say? Why are you on trial in the first place? I should like to know the very same thing. Apparently I was guilty from the moment I took the stand. That's crazy. And one more time? So, where are you from? Curious, I can't quite remember. See, I found some serious rabbit hole. Then I did some acid. Then when I tried to peek inside, I tumbled in head over heels. 'Cause I was on acid. I found myself here. So you're from another world? That's funny. Maybe you don't need a ship then. I don't get it. What do you mean, another world? Enough, the defendant will be silent. Oh, if I hadn't peeked inside that rabbit hole. Guess I'm a bit too curious for my own good. I asked this Cheshire cat how to get home, and he told me to ask the Queen, so I came here to see her and I was arrested. She simply refuses to listen to me, it's so unfair. I haven't done anything wrong. What shall I do? I should like to keep my head. Why have my head and body become separated? Nothing I eat will reach my stomach. That's her only concern. She's definitely on acid. Oh, if only I hadn't peeked inside that rabbit hole. Oh, okay, I guess she is done. I thought they, made her go away. I guess I was wrong. So, this guy's here. And he admits to being scared of the Queen. Going to save our game real quick since we had the opportunity and we've done a lot. Just saving a second file, not because I'm worried about the game messing up, but just in case my recording or something messes up, I can go back and do it again. But I mean, you really didn't need to know that. It's not that interesting. I'm such a good Let's Player, people. Oh my goodness, so many cutscenes. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice soon to lose her head. She's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. Just like a cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lies in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence, all for your cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust, I trust you'll decide. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this already. So, yeah, he wasn't kidding when he said the 4th is hard to find. It's needlessly complicated, but I'm gonna do my best to get all 4. So basically, we're gonna run around the forest and we're gonna beat up Heartless, and we're gonna be interacting with these flowers that want different things. Now, do we have an ether in our inventory? We do not. So, we can't do anything with that flower, but I don't think that one matters so much. Some of them give you stuff that's worthwhile, others, not so much. I'm already foreseeing having to up the brightness in this area because it's kind of dark. Not as bad as that last place. Never as bad as Destiny Islands at night. I am still trying to rotate the camera with the control stick to no success. So that'll be a thing. Give me a potion. I don't think we have any of those either. Oh, we do. So, exchange. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I have to put it in my inventory. Sorry, I forgot how to play this game, just for a second. So, use it and you get a special option to place it on the flower. And then this one gave us a high potion in return. And this is what we're looking for. These little, treasure boxes or gift boxes or whatever. So we can refill our MP, and we upgraded our thing to our potion to a high potion. So that's kind of cool. Now, another big thing you can do in here is you can jump on these weird lily pad things that are just in the forest and kind of chill out. You can also enter the bazaar room. Maybe. It's a moment where can't tell. There we go. There's the entrance. It's a little dark on my end, but you'll have no problem seeing it. Unfortunately, this part of the bazaar room just brings us here. We do gates, another one of those presents out of it. So now we have footprints and stench. That's 2 out of 4. Only 2 more to go. That's how math works. I'm such an asshole. Hopefully someone laughed at that before I laughed in this recording, because if someone did, I'm counting it as not laughing at my own joke before someone else did. Even if this is recorded days, hours before this video goes up. Because as far as I'm concerned, time is a machine, wibbly wobbly mesh of stuff. Apparently that's all you can expect from my Let's Plays now, are Doctor Who references. I don't even watch Doctor Who anymore. Stopped watching when Capaldi became a doctor. Not even because I didn't like Capaldi. Capaldi was really cool. I just kind of didn't really care for the show anymore. But this is neither here nor there. We are playing Kingdom Hearts. But apparently it's also Sean's, or Talcon, or whatever you want to call me, Doctor Who Opinion Hour. It's not an hour. This episode will not be an hour. This episode will probably go for another like 6 minutes tops. Something I really like about Kingdom Hearts is the soundtrack. I don't mean the songs themselves. Mind you, Yoko, you know, if I got that wrong, my face will be red. If I got it wrong, I believe it's Yoko Shimomura? Oh, I really hope that's right. So look underneath her, she just like, she's composed some wonderful tracks for this game. But also, so basically the way the battle theme works is it's a redone rendition of the current world song. So like they add horns and stuff as they see fit and change the tempo and stuff, but it's actually still the same song. So it makes every world end up having its own unique battle theme, while still being the same Kingdom Hearts battle theme, which is a genius act of composing as far as I'm concerned. Can we do, we can do Blue Trinities! Haha, Trinity Stomp! And we get some items out of that. More of those will unlock as you go throughout the game. Oh, and we got an Ether. Guess you know what that means. We're gonna agonize over which flower to give that to. Oh, that's one we... Oh. So yeah, once you've given a flower a item once, it will not take to it again. What? Why? Okay, there we go. I thought I was stuck in there forever. Boy, was I concerned. But this is the one we wanna give the Ether to, because it's a red flower, if I remember correctly. And if I don't, well, some bad stuff's about to happen. But if I remember correctly, red flowers have a special, that's not how you use items, special effects when you use the item on them and alter this area. Or I'm completely wrong. We did get camping set out of it, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Boy, is my face red. However, we can still jump up on these mushrooms and find 3 of 4 special presents. We found the antenna. But we still need one more thing. I will not be satisfied with just 3 of 4. that's just not how Falcon works. We are 100% kind of beast. We level up Donald. He gets more HP. That's always a good thing. It's just how things roll in this Let's Play. Is we 100% our stuff. This is not 100% Let's Play. I don't know how close to 100% Let's Play it is. It'll be kind of close, but it's definitely not an actual 100% Let's Play. Mainly because I'm not convinced I can beat the Phantom. But yeah, we got some Dalmatians right there. So I don't remember if in a previous part I've gone there yet, but you can find the 101 Dalmatians' parents, Pongo and Pronga, in Traverse Town, and they're all like, "Yo, hey, our kids are missing. Please help us." And then you're like, "Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'll help you." So then you find the Dalmatians throughout the different worlds. It's a nice little touch. Now, what we're trying to do here is there's a specific exit to this forest that we need to get to that will bring us to, if I remember correctly, the Mad Hatter's shop. And by going to the Mad Hatter's shop, we will shop, birthday party, the house, that's the word I want. Going to the Mad Hatter's house, we become capable of getting the last piece of evidence. However, I always forget how to go about doing this. And spend a really long time. Can I move this boulder? No, I cannot. Spend a really long time, like, doing jumps that I just can't make, which are not, it's not being helped by the fact that right now I can only barely see the borders of some of these areas, and as you can see though, it's like such an odd, interesting, bland area. The textures just are super flat compared to the rest of the levels in this particular game. And I mean, Deep Jungle kind of has this problem too, but to a slightly less effect, I find. But that might just be my own personal preference, because at least the Deep Jungle still has vines, and we'll get there eventually. I won't explain what the Deep Jungle is, but you basically have a couple options for theorizing what Disney franchise that is. And with that, it really late into development, and as such, it's kind of a rushed job, which doesn't really excuse it, but definitely explains it. Oh, right, yes, aha. So this guy wants a potion, and he will make us bigger. I don't know why I couldn't find it sooner, but I couldn't. Take out. So, by potioning the flower, we can become much larger, which allows us to do a couple things. Examine. Step on this, and it extends up that little thing. Then you can hit this tree, and by taking that fruit, you become small again. So it's like a natural form of that. This flower is like what made one of those potions, I guess, and that fruit is what made the shrinking version as well. And honestly, that's the quickest I remembered how to freaking do this section of the game. So I'm pretty proud of myself right now. You can say thanks. Oh, nope, you can just become bigger again if you need to. Anyway, by doing that, it gives us a new way to go up here, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we go along here, and then we can go up into this corner, and by going into this corner, we can go into the bazaar room again. But we end up on a different part of the bazaar room, and if I'm not careful, I'll mess this up. And the camera definitely won't behave for me. But where we need to go is over to the left. So, there we go. Barely made the jump. I was actually like holding my breath, like I was Sora. So, he's gonna reward us for finding all 4. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Attain the power of ice. Learn the magic spell Blizzard. So I guess you did have to find all 4, which is the thing I forgot, I guess. But we do have the magic power of Blizzard now, which is convenient because it allows us to go in the wrong menu and not use it. Now on the circle, so we have shotgun magic. We have single shot pistol and we have shotgun. But alas, I feel this is enough for this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I hope you had a very great time, and I will see you in the next one.